Hi there, Aries. Thanks so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. Take a deep breath right here. Thank you all so much for connecting. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions right up and out. Thank you so much for tuning into you. Now let's get on with the reading here for you. This is your full moon in Cancer reading, dear Aries. Let's see here what is going to be alluded to at this culmination, this peak in the moon cycle. Right off the bat, before we get started, the Moon Transition Cycle program is now available for this moon cycle, connecting the new moon in Sagittarius to the full moon in Aries. You can access that via the link in the bio description box below. Along with that, you'll receive a calendar with guided alchemical questions and key dates for the signs that you order. So, and remember, we've got all signs in our chart in just varying propensities. If you want to focus specifically in this moon cycle on love, matters of love, partnership, art, harmony, beauty, then you may want to check out your Venus sign, all right? I'm not going to mention that here, dear Aries. But yet again, if you want to take a look at that reading and program, then if you'd like to order that, you can do so via the link in the bio description box below. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Aries, and let's get on with it for you now. Aries, I'm hearing you want to take your time with something. There's something that you want to ensure. I'm hearing it's a matter of comfort. It's a matter of community. I'm hearing as well. You got the Sun at the apex of your spread, Seven of Wands upright, mirroring here the Daughter of Swords. I'm seeing that there is a very serious I'm hearing door that you see yourself moving through eventually, the Hierophant in reverse. I'm hearing what is it that really makes I'm hearing the monkey scream here. I'm hearing and shout with glee with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, what is it that I'm hearing we feel is our quirk of I'm hearing community as well. It's like, where do we feel like we belong? The Fool in reverse. What does it mean to belong, Aries, right? Take it as you will. But the Mother of Wands is upright. Right beneath here, the Fool, I'm hearing the scaffolding of freedom. Very interesting. And the Eight of Wands is in reverse, right over the Five of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing, we know that there is, I'm hearing a lot of, transitioning here. I'm hearing changes, the Temperance card looking over into the future. Now the Son of Pentacles looks back at the Daughter of Swords and the Temperance card. This can be related to what you carry out on a public scale, even financially, to your Aries. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing you know what you're doing and you know why you're doing what you're doing. At the end of the day, you know who you want to also be representing here. And I'm seeing that this might, again, be related to matters of community, crossover with matters of profession. It could be a social group and you're like, yeah, I'm hearing this is really something that feeds me. I'm hearing I feel like I'm hearing my future is I'm hearing formalized when I'm working with these individuals here. The Seven of Swords at the base of the Sun. There might be a number of directions that you see yourself really exploring, really I'm hearing experimenting with. It could be related to matters of exclusivity. I'm hearing emotions as well. You might be kind of like also researching, yes, heavily. The Hermit in reverse, the Moon upright, and the Hierophant in reverse mirroring the moon. There's a focus on what you feel. You're like, I need to understand this a little more clearly in terms of what it I'm hearing what it represents within the larger scope of my reality. And I'm seeing that it's related to what you experience on an emotional level. It's like the question of, well, okay, what I desire, I'm very clear on. What I enjoy, I'm very clear on. Pleasure, okay. But what exactly is it that passion, and I'm hearing specifically what is pleasure, okay, take it as you will, but what is it that space is actually, I'm hearing brought to I'm hearing illuminate the space of that it sits in. Very interesting. The Fool upright is in reverse, actually looking back at the Sun, but I said upright, so take it as you will. Now Scorpio, I'm hearing strongly, you've got the Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles. The Sun, I'm hearing the Sun, the Star, and the Death card, the Hanged Man. There is a focus here on what you carry out in a public way. I'm hearing loud and simple. It's like there is a focus on something that you feel has a certain exclamation mark to it, and you're like, it's going to be a point, a decimal point as well. It could be financially. It's like professionally, I'm hearing I'm moving on. I'm hearing as well for a number of you, I'm hearing performing as well, and there could be a shift in the way, let's say, that you carry out a certain type of, even I'm hearing corporate nature. I'm hearing company culture. You could be making a major change in the way, let's say if you're an entrepreneur, in the way that you want to kind of I'm hearing characterize your work as well. I'm hearing your letters as well, letterhead, Ace of Swords. I'm seeing that there are changes here, absolutely, in the way that you identify with the many ways that you make what it is that you do. And that could be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. I'm hearing from love to the letters that sit on your desk. Very interesting. And it can be happening on an esoteric level. I'm hearing philosophically, symbolically. Now, the star is mirroring here. The Mother of Wands, you may be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm hearing they are just... they're just right, but they've got, I'm hearing an adjustment in attitude here that I'm hearing that don't impress me much. Like something that, and it could be your own energy, Aries, but something that you feel has a little more, like I'm hearing jelly and jam in the jar that can be taken out of it, like scoop that out. I'm saying like, you're like, look, I'm hearing this has potential. I'm hearing, but we can't be airborne until you've really got, I'm hearing your microphone, your headset, your earbuds, and those that don't crackle and pop. Like I'm saying there's something that you feel down the line has potential, still needs to be kind of stimulated. I'm seeing, it's so fascinating. I'm seeing you almost like stimulating something, like in order to grow. I'm seeing you like sprinkling, even like I'm hearing fertilizer with like, I'm hearing ionized minerals. Very interesting. It's like there's something that perhaps you're wanting to feed. Even I'm hearing train others on. Very interesting. Something that you want to perhaps lead a team of as well down the line. Yes, definitely. I'm hearing strongly so. Five of Wands in reverse, and you're super clear on that, on where you begin to move in that direction. And this is something that you have been thinking about for a long time, Aries. I'm getting that this is not just 1, 2, 3. I'm hearing musical chairs, like who's sitting in that chair? Oh, it's me. Okay. I'm hearing that's my time. No, I'm getting it as like something that you realize, and I'm hearing Scorpio strongly, that has been, I'm hearing kind of held off on. The Ten of Cups mirroring her, the Four of Cups. Like I'm seeing it as something that has been handled in the past in a certain way, but that has not been brought home quite yet. The Ace of Pentacles upright, mirroring the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is right over the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now the Ace of Wands is mirroring the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. We know what we want to be doing here. I'm hearing we are clear on that. Yet again, we understand very clearly what gets us. I'm hearing on the rodeo. I'm hearing show and showing our talents while we're riding it out, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, it's like I know when I feel like a rock star. I know when my routine feels like it was made also responsibly. Very interesting here with the Death card looking over the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. It could be happening on an energetic, emotional, spiritual level. It's like I know when I feel that. Again, I'm hearing the jam has been really, I'm hearing like jacked out. I'm hearing of the jar. Like I'm hearing jammed out as well. It's like there's a certain, I'm hearing level state of resonance that you feel. Even I'm hearing with your audience, you're like, it's got to feel like it was really, I'm hearing a rock show. And if it wasn't, I'm hearing, I'm hearing stand on the sideline and understand exactly why it wasn't exactly everything that it should have been. Very interesting. I'm seeing that, but I'm not seeing it as happen. I'm seeing it for you, Aries, as being something that you want to get really responsible with. It's like, and what does that mean in particular for you? The Magician looking over the Daughter of Swords and the Death card. There's something here. Leo, I'm hearing strongly, right as the star comes out, there's something that you want to, I'm hearing bring full circle here, full circle here with the star. The Hangman is up right at the base of the star. You may be dealing with the Pisces, maybe your own energy. I'm hearing, you know, what their performance is really here for the Fool, looking over into the future. It has to do with what is not quite, I'm hearing, available in the market yet, something that's not quite, I'm hearing considered also creative quite yet, something that might not be considered even fertile. I'm seeing it as like a technology even where you're like that. Not everybody would get that. I'm hearing adjustment in attitude again with the Fool and the Magician. It's like not everybody would understand. I'm hearing resonance strongly. There could be a focus on like some kind, I'm hearing specifically technology that is related to vibration. And it's like not everybody is going to get this. I'm hearing, but eventually down the line, they're all going to get it. I'm hearing they're all going to actually, I'm hearing buy it as well. And it may be related to something that you're creating here. I'm hearing Taurus, Scorpio so strongly here for you, Aries. Now, the feeling I'm getting for you is that you understand that there are layers to this, okay? And there's a lot of research, perhaps for a number of you, a lot of time that is required, I'm hearing, to be taken to make sure that everything I'm hearing is tested properly, that everything is, I'm hearing soot, S-O-O-T, which is very interesting. I'm almost imagining like a pipe that's blowing, I'm hearing ash out, and it's like there's something about even the chimney, I'm hearing chimney. Very interesting. Okay, it's like something as you feel it has got to be working smoothly, it's I'm hearing a time of a change. I'm hearing transformation with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. It's like, okay, when we launch that rocket, I'm hearing specifically, no one knows, I'm hearing, where it's gonna, I'm hearing, respond to when we call it back. Very interesting. It's like there's something that perhaps is a little bit also reckless. I'm hearing irresponsible. I'm hearing, again, I'm hearing non-responsive with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Something that perhaps is a question of, I'm hearing release here with the 8 of Wands. But I'm seeing here for you that you might be almost like, well, do we need a contract to seal the deal here to make sure that everything is going to be stomping the feet in a way that doesn't, I'm hearing, stand on the ground only? Very interesting. I'm seeing like there are changes that you see a future for, Aries. I'm seeing that you are being guided in a certain way, perhaps as you may feel it, to start to move into a certain industry. I'm hearing to move into a certain direction. There is a curiosity here at play, but also a confirmation of what you feel you're here to create, and in a very simple way, and that could be taken, perceived, interpreted a number of ways, right? But you got here the Daughter of Wands as well, mirroring here the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands is smacked up in between the two. The Daughter of Cups falling over the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You are, I'm hearing, clear on how the dice work, specifically with the 9 of Pentacles upright. And for a number of you, I'm seeing this is like investment. Like this is definitely, I'm hearing, going to be a hot topic. I'm hearing a hot button, a hot industry. I want to make sure that I am holding the microphone to talk about it when I'm hearing the time, I'm hearing works for it, towards it, and with it. Very interesting. I'm almost imagining as well like a wax figure, and you're like, I'm seeing you kind of being like, well, I've got to wait until, right, the heat I'm hearing in the room is hot enough so that it starts melting. I'm hearing down, off, and away. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that this is really a storyline that has, as you feel it, been one that you felt guided to write about, I'm hearing as well, to publish, to work towards. And it's like, it's not just, I'm hearing, what you think it is. It's actually much more than that, and it's actually also much more magical. And that requires a certain, I'm hearing, a certain form of representation to handle it, right? It's like, okay, we can't have someone else represent this, right? It's like, we can't have, let's say, some robot, I'm hearing specifically AI, I'm hearing artificial intelligence, like tell everyone that they are actually a remote viewer. Like I'm hearing of every language, of every other language. Very interesting. It's like there's something that you feel there needs to be a home base to in a certain way, where even in terms of, again, representation, like something that everybody can kind of feel like they can partake in. I'm hearing community as well. It's like, and at the end of the day, I'm hearing Aquarius, strongly Aries. You know, I'm hearing who is responsible for the act. And in whatever way that may be meant for you, again, it could be perceptive, it could be taken, perceived, term, number of ways, take it as you will. There is, though, a lot, as you feel it, that you would like to capitalize on here, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. Love and light to enjoy this period, and I highly recommend to check out your rising, ascendant, or moon sign as well. You may find there's further insights there for you and your situation. Let's see anything else here coming through. Okay. Oh, yes, the mid-month readings related to the period of the 15th to the 31st of the month are now available. You can access those via the links in the bio description box below. Just click through there and you'll get routed to order the signs of interest if you'd like to see how these energies move through to the tail end of the month and into January. Thank you so much again, Aries, for tuning in. Love and light. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. And thank you all so much again for your dear support, for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm in incredibly touched by all of you for connecting in the ways that you do, again, energetically, above and beyond all. And thank you for all of your support in the many ways that you connect. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. And thank you for tuning into you. Bye, Aries. Right before we trail it out, one more little note. I'm hearing Sagittarius so strongly for you right as we trail out. So there could be a focus on that archetype. You may feel guided to watch that video, whatever it may be. Becca mentioned it. Take it as you will, dear Aries. And right, always a matter of perception. Always take it as you will. Can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. Right, always. So always use your personal intuition. Love and light, and I'll see you soon. Bye.